The most exciting part about being a field application scientist with my area of focus in purification is you just get to be exposed to so many different modalities, and so many different molecules that are getting purified, as well as different types of resins that are being used since you're supporting the whole development process. My name is Allyson Dahlen. I'm a field application scientist for Thermo Fisher's POROS and CaptureSelect chromatography resins. Typically, we have customers that have questions about what they're working on, particularly for their chromatography steps, but everything upstream affects everything downstream. So we're a part of conversations around production as well as purification, and really we're in the field and we see everything that happens each day with all of these different processes that are out there. So I think any customer would benefit from talking with an FAS. With the COVID-19 pandemic, we saw an uptake in mRNA vaccines that were being developed. So we saw our customers had this need that needed to be addressed, and we ended up developing a resin specific for mRNA purifications. It's called the POROS oligo-DT resin. This resin not only is for mRNA purifications, but it's also on our POROS bead, which is made of polystyrene diphenylbenzene. It's a very, very rigid material. So one of the advantages that our mRNA customers have with this is that they can also run their process very quickly, faster than relative to less rigid beads, resins as well. We saw that need and then we came to address it, and now we're continuing to support our customers with these developments. My proudest moment at Thermo Fisher while working as a field application scientist is when I had a customer that had probably 14 different projects that she was working on at the time. And she brought me into it and was asking, what to do for each of them. We established a timeline, of course, and then we did a literature dive and looked into what other resins have been used in purifications of these molecules we were talking about, and then we were able to determine a plan of how we'd be moving forward with this, a path forward of which resins would be evaluated. We have 2 different product lines and various products within those lines of the POROS and CaptureSelect chromatography resins. So we did have a vast repertoire that we could really be taking from for this customer situation. We're still working on this, but we were able to establish, so far we have processes set in place for 8 out of the 14 that she originally came to me for. And we're continuing to work on the other ones. So my moment's not over yet with it, but I'm already very proud of everything that's been put into it so far and the results that we've seen so far.